Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing good. Today I want to share with us a simple thing you can do if you're under witchcraft attack, if you're constantly attacked, if you wake up with marks all over your body, if you wake up sick or weak all the time as if you are being spiritually chased. All you need to do for me is to get coffee. You can use any make of coffee, be it Nescafe, any make, well, let it be coffee. Then you're going to get garlic. This is my garlic. You're going to get charcoal. You are going to get your sea salt. This is all you need. And by the grace of God, those witches and wizards will run far away from you. They will never have access to you again. How do you use it? You are going to get your bathing water, be it cold or hot. Then you're going to add a tablespoon of coffee inside that your bathing water. You are going to crush three garlic, that's three cloves of garlic or three pieces of garlic. Then just get a charcoal like this and drop it inside that the same water. Add your sea salt. So now you are going to pray. This prayer is what makes that recipe to work, not just the recipe. You have to command it to work. God has given you the powers, God has given you the mouth, God has given you the ability to make everything He created work anyhow you want them to work for you. So you are going to pray, say, God Almighty, as I bathe with this natural water, as I bathe with this powerful recipe, as I bathe with these natural ingredients, any witches and wizard, any man, any woman who has sworn that I will never have a peaceful sleep, that I will never be comfortable in my own house. I will never sleep without waking up with terrible dream. I will never sleep without waking up with marks all over my body. May that person be disgraced. May that person be powerless. May that person not have access to me starting from this moment. You bet with it. When you're bathing with this, please do not wear your slippers. Just be barefooted. Some people asked me the other day in one of my videos I made about bathing without wearing your slippers. The person said, what if I use a public toilet that is always dirty? Now, you can get a block or anything to stand with. But if you cannot get, you can wear your slippers, do it with faith, it will still work for you. But the proper thing to do is to stand barefoot without slippers and pray. Don't wear your ring, don't wear your earring, just be the way God has created you. Tell God that you want your identity to change in the coven of these witches and wizards. You don't want them to be able to get you again. You don't want them to be able to get your address starting from this moment. Let everything about you change in their eyes. All your addresses they have, starting from today, it will no longer be effective. It will no longer be correct. You know that these witches and wizards, they go with address, they go with information, so that all your information they have in their system, in their coven, none of them will be correct starting from this moment. If they know you to be living in number 9, if they come to that number 9, they will never see you. They will not be able to identify you. This should be your prayers. Do it for 7 days, only at night, 7 nights, and you will see how God will rescue you from the hands of these witches and wizards. You will see how God will put them to shame. You will see how God will disgrace them. And if there are people you know and they keep tormenting you, using another person's face to torment you, you will see how God will expose them. Because when you bet with this and meet them, you will see they will be uncomfortable. Some of them will even come to, attack you or fight you or to make troubles with you. Just know that God is exposing them. Don't bother fighting them. Don't bother say, oh, you are the witch. You are... No, 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 no. Just know that this person, God has exposed the person, and you cut the relationship you have with the person. Sometimes some of you will say that it's your partners, like the consultation I did 2 days ago. When I told the person that it was the partner that was doing the witchcraft, she never believed until after the consultation. I don't know, she went and confronted the man. The man said, oh, so you have gone to ask, after I'm going to deal with you, things like that. So he's not even hiding it. Spiritually he's hiding, but physically he was not even afraid to accept that he is the wizard tormenting the woman, frustrating this woman. So if you find that is your partner, I'm not saying you should divorce him, but or divorce her, but you should know what to do. Some of you come, I notice that it's my partner that is a witch behind my life. I want to divorce him. What do you think? Please don't ask me that question. Use your number 6. If it's something you can manage, go ahead and manage, but get ready to always protect yourself. If you're living with a witch, you have to double your prayer. If you be praying once, you have to be praying 3 times. So for you to stay in the same room or the same house with a witch, you have to be spiritually sound. You have to be spiritually powerful. You have to learn to hide your things physically and spiritually. You have to learn how to seal your mouth. You have to learn how to communicate with God. You have to learn how to communicate in spirit. You have to learn how to communicate with your God 247 to protect you, because they are going to double their own attack. So witches are not people you joke with. So when you do this, there are things that you're going to experience. If you're the type that always wake up with marks on your body, you notice that those marks will stop coming. You will no longer see them. If the witches are people that are around you, they will stop, they will be afraid of you, or they will start avoiding you. The aggressive one will come for physical fight. The ones that are not aggressive, they will start being afraid. They know that any little thing, they will be exposed. Another thing you're going to experience is that things will start working well for you, especially if the witches are fighting against your finances. You see doors that has been closed will start opening gradually. If you're the type that is having any kind of sickness, by the time you start beating with this, you will see that those sickness, those things you cannot do or you could not do, you see yourself able to do it. If you're the type that cannot stand on your own, you see yourself standing perfectly. If you're the type that cannot walk, you see yourself walking. If you're the type, things you cannot do because of your sickness, you see yourself doing it. If you've not been responding to treatment, you see yourself responding to treatment. So if you finish doing it by 7 days and you feel you will still want to continue, there's no problem. Continue. This kind of spiritual work doesn't have overdose. Do it. You will see how your life will change. You will see how things around you will get better. If your business is not moving, by the time you start doing this, it will start moving, especially if it is caged spiritually. If you're the type that people hate for no reason and you is man-made, you will see that people will begin to love you, especially good people, not witches, not evil people. The only people permitted to be close to you are people with good intentions towards you, not people with bad intentions. And when you're praying, tell God to expose your enemies, make them powerless, make them to start running away from you. Let things begin to work for you. Let doors begin to open for you. Let your destiny helpers locate you. Let everything you lay your hands on prosper. That business you're doing, other people are making millions of dollars, billions of naira every day, every time from the business, but your own, you keep complaining. You are even owing people, you are in debt. When somebody calls you on phone, you even be scared to pick your call because you feel that the people you are owing are calling you. So that will cease to happen in your life if you do this with all your heart. If you do it with faith, you will see it come to pass in your life. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in my next one.